Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. My name is Christopher. Today we're going to be playing a fun game that I found. It's called Mental Age Test. Basically what it is that you take 20 questions, you give your multiple choice answer, and in the end it's going to tell you what age of mentality you have. I think I said that right. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start this. Over 7 million people have taken it, and I will include myself in that number. So let's get started. You read Apple have launched a new iPhone. You think, not another one already. I want one now. Do the batteries last a long time? What's the point? A phone is a phone. Tough question. I am actually an Android user, so I don't care about iPhones. I have owned one before. Didn't really care about it. I mean, I know it's expected a new one's gonna come out, but do the batteries last a long time? I mean, I already know that an iPhone's gonna come out yearly, so I don't know if I would really choose this option. I don't care about iPhones. I don't want one at all. Do the batteries last? You know, that's something that I would ask, because there was a time where I was vlogging with my phone and I used to always swap out the batteries, and I know you can't do that with an iPhone. You have forgotten where you put your keys. That rarely happens to me. Maybe once in the last year. Never. I keep them attached with this handy chain. Twice already today. Rarely. I always put them down in the same place. I always put my keys down in the same place, and that's how I never lose them. But seldom do I lose them. You know, every once in a while I will lose them, I'll admit that, but I always usually put them in the same place. The best thing on TV is 24-hour news channels, CSI, The Simpsons / Family Guy, Big Brother, X Factor, etc., nature documentaries. There really is never anything good on TV. YouTube has become my TV. You are planning a house party. You think about telling your neighbors. Make sure you've got enough chairs. Find out where the cheapest vodka is. Maybe this is like 2 years ago I would have chosen that. Make a list of people you aren't going to invite. What a jerk move. Plan which games to play. If I was going to throw a party, I would probably think about what it is that we're going to do, aside from like partying and drinking and whatnot. You know, I threw a party once when I was in college, and I did tell my neighbors that, hey, you know, you're more than welcome to come and don't call the cops on us. I'd probably tell my neighbors. Politically, you are conservative. I'm green. I'm green, okay? Liberal or socialist? Definitely liberal. Okay. Had to think about that one. Birthdays are a time to meet the family, a time to get wasted, a time for presents, something to ignore. Thank you. Who would choose that option? Is that like people who don't want the number to keep going up? I don't know. A time for presents? I'm probably gonna regret choosing that. The best way to become rich is to win the lottery, to work hard, to become a footballer, or to get lucky. To work hard. You think I'm an idiot, I can't even read. You think a pension plan is not what you thought it would be. Important. Something worth considering. Or something for later. Well, I mean, your pension is definitely down the road, so maybe something for later, but it's important. I think it's important that you get started on that as soon as you can. You see someone fall over in the street, do you laugh? Do you run over to make sure they're okay? Thank the heavens it wasn't you. Who comes up with these answers? Shake your head and think Muppet. Run over to make sure they're okay. That's what I would do. Maybe I would laugh. Miley Cyrus is like so over, a bit racy, quite good looking. Everything that's wrong with kids today. What an old response. Oh my god. A victim. How is she a victim? Sounds like an old man, but everything that's wrong with kids today. Twitter is confusing, essential, pointless, annoying, it wakes me up in the morning, or okay. I mean, I guess as a YouTuber, I would say it's essential, but I mean, there could be better options out there. I'm gonna go with okay. It's hot. You want an ice cream, you buy a Magnum, a cone with a chocolate flake, an ice lolly. Magnum like the chocolate? A cone. A cone sounds great. You get passed on the motorway by a Ferrari. You think, sweet. Bet the driver is a wanker. They'll not get there any quicker. Not surprising, you were only going 50 miles per hour. Does that mean I was the one going 50 miles per hour? I mean, I've learned that no matter how much you speed, you're only going to save a couple of seconds. I mean, it's not like you're going to save like 30 minutes or something. He's probably not going to get there any quicker. That's what I think. The current prime minister president looks too young, okay, or old. Well, Trump's about to enter office at the end of this month, but technically Obama's still president, and he looks like an old man compared to where he first started, so I'm going to say old. Baseball caps look better. Forwards or backwards? Definitely forwards. The iPad is revolutionary, said every hipster ever. A pointless gadget, expensive or cool, or something which helps prevent embarrassing moments. It is definitely overpriced for a tablet. I mean, it does cool stuff, but it's way overpriced. God, McDonald's. McDonald's is a good place to meet. Yeah, if you ever swipe right on me on Tinder, let's meet up at McDonald's. Okay for a quick snack, disgusting, or nice and warm. I don't think it's disgusting, although there is the thing about the McRib. It's okay for a quick snack, I guess. Life is fun, what you make it, or all about family. It's definitely what you make out of it. Oh boy, 19 out of 20. Okay. You finish your meal in a restaurant, you make sure you go to the toilet before you leave, order coffees, empty the tray into the bin, ask whether a tip is included, or wonder which pub to go to. My first job, I worked at Chick-fil-A when I was in high school, and so I've always cleaned up after that because I know what it's like to work in those restaurants, so I would definitely empty the tray into the bin. Okay, last one. You find an old shirt in the wardrobe. You can't believe you ever wore that and throw it out. Keep it for decorating. Consider giving it to charity. Put it on. Wonder how you ever managed to fit in it. Wardrobe? What wardrobe? This has definitely happened to me several times from when I went to high school to college and even out of school now. I find old shirts that I used to wear all the time and I go, I can't fit into it anymore. Definitely going to go with how did you ever manage to fit in it? Mental age is 38. Oh my god. I'm 22. What a difference. Oh man, I don't really know how to respond to that. 38. That can't be right. This is really shocking and surprising. I don't really know how to react to this. It's so weird. Okay, I mean, I guess that was my mental age test. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys like this video, and if you enjoy it, please subscribe for more upcoming videos. My name's Christopher. Thanks for stopping by, and as always, have a great day.